Zerena. En ik zou het leuk vinden als mijn vrijwilligers zich willen melden, hier zo'n beetje. En ik kan het performance beginnen. Yes, I'm missing some people. Okay. Are you?
Oh, dat zijn wel leuke foto's.
Wilja.
Ja, nog een keer? Ja hoor. Oh, wat goed gefilmd, ja.
Je gaat het daarvoor in de even daar.
Esther, je moet op de andere zij leggen eigenlijk. Wat? Doe het op de andere zij.
Andere recht.
Maakt het niet uit wat mij gezegd. Nee, ze zei tegen de andere.
Ja, het wil niet helemaal vrouwen. Zijn de dames die zich willen melden? Come on!
Man.
Ja, man kan ook, maar man kan ook ja, kan maar vast...
Ring of fire. Babe up blue, she's my baby. People blue shit.
Fckn Bstrds! Oké, daar komt hij. We're all gonna just lay there and relax. Also, Ulrich from Germany, who doesn't dare to lay down. Okay, thank you, Ulrich. I'm going to tell you a story. Maybe the music can be a bit louder. I hope I can read it. I think it's like that. Search. Search. Search further than the well-known sky. Sense. Sense deeper than deeper met to you before, and keep those eyes closed. Don't deceive yourself by cheating. Don't deceive us. Search further than the flowers you buy. Sense. Sense deeper than deeper meant to you before. And keep your eyes closed. Sweaty stones, beating hearts. We attack the city in the dark. The traffic lights hit our eyes after the darkness in the car. People moving like ants around the amusement room. Yes, we too are here. Releasing the chains, watching the thieves and mixing with mates. And we search further than the well-known sky. Sense deeper than deeper meant to us before, and we keep our eyes closed. Fading colors cross our eyes. We can feel the color of the city coming in us alive. The smells of polluted air, rubbish dump, cheap perfume, fast food and dry asphalt hit our nose. And far away a smell of flowers. Has to be 100 miles away, as all we can sense right now are concrete buildings, kept alive with thousands of lights and smells and sounds. While we are walking and watching, a female voice calls us, keeps calling us, to change our route and come and see her mysteries, her gift of God, and we went. We searched further than smells we found. Sense deeper than deeper meant to us before, and we kept our eyes closed. Then she entered the porch, inviting us, lit like a corona that reminded us of the pictures of heaven shown to us in school books. Her black hand opened the lit-up door and she disappeared in the light hitting our eyes. We followed the light beam she left behind and disappeared in a foggy state of soul. We floated like ghosts on the light towards a spinning, colourful spiral, sucking us up in fast tempo. We don't need no air here, as we are air. Searching further than breath gives life. Sensing deeper than deeper meant to us before, and we kept our eyes closed. A soft draft or wax brings us back in touch with ourselves, and as the floating stops, we found ourselves on the floor, stretched out on large cushions, bathing in heat and heavy opium scent. All colours transformed into soft red as we waited silently for the next thing coming. After a while, 3 women appeared, each from a different direction. When they got closer, their perfect bodies lit up due to their neon second skin outfit, giving them an unrealistic, irresistible, totally new look. They softly spoke strange words to us, or to each other. It didn't really seem to matter, as their voices eased all nerves or excitement injected by their appearances. We stopped searching beyond this red. We sensed deeper than we sensed before, and still kept our eyes closed. One of the goddesses lifted my hand and caressed it with her life. She drew the whole picture then before me and turned me quickly around afterwards. While her hands were searching away through the air along my back, I could see my friend laying on the floor a couple of meters away from me. His eyes looked insecure, but his goddess caressed it away. She magnetized his head, and I could see the green and purple colors sparkling from his head. His face changed into a smile, and the sparkles of the air. At the same time, my goddess laid me on the floor, and I lost track of my friend. My goddess laid her body on me, but I felt no weight, only her warm vibes. not even her shape, only her heat. She touched me without moving a muscle, and I sensed her like I sensed me. Were my eyes closed? She made me touch her without lifting one finger, and I felt every part of her like I feel me. When she moved away to renew the air, I straight away panicked, and I missed her heat, her shape, her comfort. Even though we only met just now, she held my future. But then her breath, it touched my face and eased me, eased me. And she made me touch her without moving or thinking about something else. The shape changed into mine, and I became her. I'm floating on top now, pretending to be her man. My hand waved the energy towards her heart. The ultimate beginning, a new start, a new sense, a new search. With my eyes closed, this body is no longer soft and round, but muscly, like a ball, but lighter. This outside definitely hides some tools and hormones. Totally different now, and the thoughts no longer hide the loss, but just let it flow. Now, everything has changed. Still a goddess, but no longer tamed. Seduces me with a red mouth and busy hands, waiting to be taken by this mega horny man. Makes me come closer, so close I can see the sweat coming out of her body. But it's no sweat I see, it's like plasma surrounding her, pouring out of her skin, creating new life constantly. And so, she's no longer just me, all of us, like she always was, like she always was, like she always was. Searching further than we ever did, sensing deeper than we thought we could, and I probably had my eyes closed. My one body floated away, and I desperately wanted it back. As male, I could never be me, or with a body like my goddess, no one would ever recognize me. My body is not perfect, but so my own, so my own. Still, it floated in front of my eyes, near one of my friends on the floor, and I screamed to help me, catch me. But I forgot we was all going through the same phase, and my eyes was closed, and those eyes, it wasn't really mine. Like lightning, our three goddesses disappeared in a flash, without a word, leaving us stunned and lost. All the unknown bodies around us exploded into big colourful bubbles, floating us towards the eternal spinning spiral. The dark woman appeared again and smiled. She asked what we thought of her gift, and if it was what we were looking for. Before we could answer, she opened the door and thoughts like insects out of Pandora's box jumped on us. Was this our body? My body? Or was it hers? Or still his? Would we meet again? Was this fun? Or was it Sin City? Were we among angels? Or aliens? Or were they both? Searching further than their galaxy's reach, sensing deeper than their technology seeks, with their eyes closed. The dark woman stepped backwards to let us out the door, and with one step we were back in the old smelly alley she dragged us into. Finally opening our eyes and looking at each other, we saw us again, or at least our bodies, and we all looked normal. But when we started walking away, we knew some things are for real, as our feet stayed above the ground. We were floating. Thank you. This was the Zerena performance. Thank you for your attention.